Hi, my name is Fleur and you're watching Fleur Lecon podcasts. So today I want to talk to you guys about the complacency of the bare minimum. Now I'm going to go ahead and jump in because I don't want this to be too long. So we all know how to make a snowman, right? So I'm going to give you a snowman diagram. Now the bottom part is the largest part, so that's going to be the majority, and that's going to be your bare minimum. The middle part is going to be a smaller portion of society, and that's going to be your minimum, and then your top part is going to be the smallest portion of society, and that's going to be your maximum. Now I want you guys to equate this to grade point averages. So the bare minimum being below average, minimum being average, and maximum being above average. Now, these are the ways or steps, I guess, to what you can get out of life. So you can get the bare minimum, minimum, or maximum, right? And majority of us are at the bottom, bare minimum. So the question is, why? I have 3 reasons: distractions, entertainment, and basic needs. So distractions, there's so much going on in the world right now, like just pick one. Pick one thing and you will get stuck on that for at least a week, okay? Entertainment, we have sports, we have reality TV, we have Netflix, okay? And basic needs, as long as we have our food, our water, our shelter, and our clothes, we're fine. We're living the simple life, and we're taught that simple is good. So, what happened when majority of us are complacent with the bare minimum? What we're doing is we're actively lowering the standards for society. For example, lying. When we were younger, we were taught not to lie and that honesty is policy. But yet in the adult world, that's all people are doing, is lying to one another. And honestly, that's not even the problem. The problem is that it's become acceptable. For example, that text that I'm on my way, but you haven't left the house, and yet they know that you're lying. Acceptable? Yeah, I know, it's a small example, but it only takes something small like that for it to start growing into bigger issues. When a lot of us are doing this, the growing amount of people that are doing shitty things starts to skyrocket, okay? So it's really just that simple. We love matching energies, okay? So when someone else is being mean and rude and shitty and just like terrible, then we're like, you know what? We're gonna do that too. See how you like it. But instead of it affecting them, it kind of starts affecting everyone else. What this does is it creates traumatic environments. Now, everyone has gone through something traumatic. Everyone has been in toxic relationships. And I'm not talking romantic or partner. This could be a parent, a best friend, or even a coworker. So, if majority of people are living the simple life in traumatic environments, well, how do they respond? I'll tell you. They're dealing instead of healing. And dealing doesn't really mean dealing. It means ignoring. So why are people ignoring instead of healing? The answer is very easy. Because dealing is simple and healing is complex. And what we were taught is that simple is the way to go. So being simple and just dealing with it is quick. It gets you through day to day, right? But with healing, you get to the root of the recovery and you won't be projecting to other people. The only problem is because it's so complex, it doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen in a month, and sometimes it doesn't even happen in a year. Healing takes time. So what's the cost of dealing? Well, the longer you wait to heal, the more difficult it becomes to do so. This prolongs your overall recovery and your growth as a human being, and we are all ready to evolve. I have a webinar next week, and I need you guys to drop your emails so I can send you the link to the Zoom conference. Okay? Thank you guys so much. And if you are ready to move from that bottom snowball to the middle, I got you.